I feel violated. Like, I feel extremely violated.
Only on Fox, this Union man comes home to find a strange woman and her kids living inside his home. Tonight, Kent Foster is walking us through his bizarre encounter with this stranger. I mean, just imagine coming home, finding someone with their children inside your home.
And Dinah, that is just a tip of what this guy went through. He says they trashed his house, took baths, and even dressed in his family's clothing. On Wednesday, Kent Foster returned home around 3:30 in the afternoon, and something caught his eye.
There was a dog in my yard, like the small, like Chihuahua dog.
Foster says he's never seen a dog in the 4 years he's lived along Stutz Avenue.
This is a neighborhood full of cats.
If he thought that was strange, well, things were about to get a lot weirder.
I come to the front door. This is one of the items that was barricaded against the door. Food, bags, cookies, stuff just all over the washer and dryer.
Foster says he's a neat freak.
My house stays spotless and like aroma, like candles, all the time.
And what happened next was a sure sign Foster wasn't home alone.
I heard a baby cry.
And then out pops the woman police identified as Savannah Reinhardt.
Or when I looked back, her head was poked out the door. And she asked me, "What are you doing at my house?" And I said, "Excuse me?" I said, "I live here." She pointed to the backyard. She said, "Why do you have all my baby stuff back here?" I said, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "This is all my children's stuff." And she then rolled her eyes and just shut the door and went back in.
By this time, he's outside, Reinhardt's still inside, and police are on the way.
The police then knock on the door and goes, "Police, open up." When he opens the door, the first thing she says is, "Can I help you?"
Finally, Reinhardt walks out, and she does so in true fashion.
My mouth drops, and I look at my stepdad, I go, "Oh my word." He goes, "What?" I said, "She has all of her clothes on, from bedroom shoes to pants to tank top to shirt."
Foster says she's wearing his wife's clothing. Then 2 children come out wearing his kids' clothing, well, for the most part.
From here down, he was completely naked. No diaper, no nothing.
Oh, and remember the dog? He's back.
The dog had urinated in the house.
Foster says the house was trashed, but the one thing that really burned him was inside their bathroom.
And the first thing I see is the sponges, the sponge I use and she uses in the sink, and was wet. So I look into the tub and there were suds and fresh water. Someone, I'm not sure of which one had taken a bath, if it was the kids or it was her, but have taken baths in my house.
While there's no real explanation to all of this, Foster says he has a theory.
Not many teeth in her mouth. Face was really sunk in. And the way she just acted, and she tweaked and just turned the whole conversation. At that point, I was like, she may be on something.
Crazy. Well, Reinhardt was taken to the hospital to be evaluated. She was released and charged with child neglect, burglary, and petty larceny. By the children, I should mention, they were put in DSS protective custody.